we got the 6.7 head in today, so we're working on installing it. We got Corey over here giving us a hand. We got the second torque sequence done on it. You do 40 pounds and 80 pounds. We're taking a break from that for a second. And Bailey is actually sticking his head on. Showed you guys in the last video the O-rings. Nice O-ringed head. Clean surface. Get this bad boy put on here. And then we're going to kind of strip this engine down and wire wheel it so we can repaint it. Mason's over here changing wheel bearings. We lowered his truck. We took the coil springs out and cut one coil out of them. I know you can't really see, but it's sitting much more level than it was. It was kind of like this, but it's leveled out now. He's just going and putting new wheel bearings in it, new brakes. We threw some new shocks in it. Probably gonna do new sway bar links. And yeah, other than that, I don't really know. All right, guys, we're just moving along. It's currently 2 in the morning. I've got the exhaust manifold on the truck. I got the turbo on it. I got the downpipe bolted up. I've got the head studs are done. I'm just hooking everything up on the engine, doing the turbo first. We'll get it all put on, get all wrapped up on this side, and then we'll jump over here. I don't know how much more I'm gonna get done tonight because I'm kind of bouncing back and forth helping Bailey. We got the head put on his truck. We got it torqued. So got that stuck on there. So you guys are probably wondering why that's pulled in here and what they're doing. So even though we swapped that truck to 5-speed, put maybe 20 miles on it, we're now putting an automatic back in it. So, I mean, it's going to be full manual valve body this time, but maybe 20 miles, it's going back. But that's what he wants, so that's what we're doing. They're working on getting the transmission out right now. We are going to try to go get the new, well, I can't tell you guys what it is. Probably make a video tomorrow, but we're going to go get something tomorrow. And while we're in that part of the country, we're going to pick up an automatic transmission for Bailey. He's basically trading the guy. They worked out some kind of deal, but he's getting an auto out of it and getting rid of this clutch and pretty much just getting the guy a whole swap. So this place is a mess, but we're just trying to get stuff done, guys. So I'm gonna keep working on this. I'm gonna put the center section of the turbo in. I got a couple bolts I gotta tighten up on this coolant line here, and then I'm gonna stick the turbo on, get the drains hooked up, and I might try to get the injectors in tonight, and then I might call it good. We'll see. I'm getting pretty tired. I'm working on switching over these little plugs that plug the coolant ports over from the old head to the new head. There's 2 on the back of the head I had to get right off the bat. Had to get those first, but I'm gonna go in and stick all these in. They go in these little ports right here. The one is actually a quick connect for the heater hose, so I'll leave that one empty and then put these plugs where they go. I also got the turbocharger back on. I had to run outside and steal a new exhaust clamp off of the Fummins. I had to take the one off it, so now I have to get another one of those. But the one that was on the truck, I don't even think it was a 462 Marmon clamp. It looked like it was smaller, and they just put a longer bolt in it, and it was, I mean, it was all flattened out. So that may explain why the downpipe was broken. I had to put a new flange on it. Should have got a new clamp, but I didn't. But luckily I had one in stock on the Fummins. So I got that on there. Turbo's on here good. Everything's all sealed up nice. So this side's pretty much wrapped up other than the coolant ports for now. I'm gonna move over there and start assembling, putting the fuel rail on, and putting some of the sensors and stuff in the intake, and just getting her done, guys. Pull it up here just so you guys know. Some of you guys might be watching this video just for this. So the hold down bolts go to 44 pounds, and then you just loosen them and leave them hand tight, and then you'll tighten these flow tubes to 11 pounds, and then you will tighten the injector bolts to 89 and then 37. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. Okay guys, I've got the valve train on, the injectors are seated, turbo's on. It is, let's see what time it is, 4:50 in the morning, and I'm done for the night. Got a lot done. I got the fuel line on the back of the head hooked up. I'm gonna go through and lash these valves tomorrow, and then really at that point all I gotta do is put the valve cover on and intake and crossover tubes and throw some batteries in her. She'll be ready to fire up. Well, I gotta change the oil still, but got a lot done. So yeah, that is gonna wrap up the end of the video. I know it's kind of a short one, but just want to keep you guys up to date on what we're doing. So I really need to go get some sleep. So I'll see you guys on the next one. If you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe. Bye.